Hello, good morning. Today I'll be talking to you about opportunity of studying in Ireland, especially if you are looking at country that is still at par with the United Kingdom. You value UK education, but the cost of tuition in the UK is making you to consider another country, other countries that still offer the same quality education like the United Kingdom. So that's why today I'll be talking to you about studying in Ireland. Ireland offers quality education at competitive and cost-effective price compared to the United Kingdom. So if you are in Ireland, it's like the same thing you are studying in the United Kingdom, and there are a lot of opportunities after graduation. You can get job after graduation, and what the Ireland government or the Irish government does is that they allow students to have a 2 year stay back, and you can get job after your 2 years. And so this visa guarantee employment, and it can lead to long time permit like the general employment permit or critical employment permit. So you can get a 2 year stay back visa after completing your study in Ireland, and you can get job. There are many companies in Ireland, especially if you are in the IT field, if you are in the engineering field, if you are in the pharmaceutical field, if you are in the finance, if you are in the business field, you are sure of getting jobs in Ireland. And for students, they pay like 11 euro per hour, and some companies or some organization pay more. Especially if you go for your masters, you have a lot of opportunities after graduation. You can get a lot of work. And you know what? Another thing is that the visa refusal rate is just about 4%. That means that you have 96% visa success rates if you are going to Ireland. The same thing for the work visa. So there's no much visa refusal, just like the UK. If you are talking about the Ireland, you are also talking about the UK. There's no difference between Ireland and the UK. Then another good opportunity or wonderful opportunity of studying in Ireland is that for most universities in Ireland, you have 1,000 euro scholarship or tuition discount. You are sure of getting 1,000 euro for almost every university or every colleges you apply for. Then you apply to. Then another thing is that most of the institutions, university, colleges in Ireland, they are world ranking. One of the university in Ireland is ranked 67 in the world. There's another one 200 on the Times Higher Education Index. So you are sure of having quality education if you study in Ireland. And also for most of the universities in Ireland, the tuition fee is just around 12,000 or 11,000 euro. You are sure of getting tuition around these rates, especially if you are taking courses in business, in arts, in management, in engineering, IT, and so on, except for courses like medicine, like pharmacy, and some other courses that is capital intensive. So with this, you have opportunity. Then another thing is that after graduation, just as I've said, you can easily get job in Ireland. And also while you are studying in Ireland, there is a lot of career prospect. Students have access to internship, they have access to co-op, they have access to networking, they have access to events that gives them opportunity for job prospect. So that is another good opportunity in Ireland. Then another thing is that you also have the stunning landscape. Ireland is very beautiful, and you also have opportunity to have cultural experiences with the Irish people, and you also learn new culture, way of life, interact with people, and get a number of opportunity. So just as I've said, the chances of getting visa is 96%. It's just like the UK. The rate of denial for Ireland is very low. So if you don't have much money, much budget to go to the UK, and you are considering going to Ireland, I think it's good if you want to study in Ireland, because you don't need too much POF proof of funds compared to the UK to go and study in Ireland. They look at what you have. I think if you have about 20 or 25 million in your account, depending on the course you want to study, then you can study in Ireland. And lastly, another thing is about the accommodation. The accommodation in Ireland, depending on your lifestyle, is between 400 to 900 euro per month. So if you have maybe high lifestyle, you can be getting accommodation between the ranges of 700 to 900 euro, maybe sometimes 1000 euro. But if you want a moderate accommodation, you can get that around around 400 euro. And sometimes there are also some scholarship by the Irish government which you can apply for. Sometimes these scholarship opportunities are open especially for those people going for their masters program. You can apply for this scholarship, and if you have a very good motivation essay, and you also meet the deadline for application, you can get this scholarship. So that's all that's about studying in Ireland. So if you need more information about how to get courses, schools available where you can study, and other information regarding visa, proof of fund, and also maybe going with your family, please send me a message on the comment section. I'll be glad to answer your question. I want to also enjoy you to follow us on Facebook and also subscribe to our YouTube channel, James Land Study Abroad and Tours, for more information about studying abroad, working abroad, migrating abroad, short stay visa, conference visa, volunteer visa, and everything that has to do with JAPA 100% legit. Have a pleasant weekend and good morning.